traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you hear me?
Capture the objective.
I got Mercy's golden weapon. So I'm going to play as, but I can't play as Mercy, so let's play as Gatis.
No dying on my watch.
The objective is now active.
Alright, can you hear me?
Move on the objective.
Thanks.
Hey. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. All better. Now. Get in here. Regen breath activated. Thanks. I've got you in my sights.
Bloody. Yeah.
C'est tant qu'on bon monde qui a veillé sur moi. Hey. Take the objective.
So I have 2 golden weapons out of like, I don't know how many fucking herbs are, 40.
I am taking the objective.
Huh. That's because you have to play comp, and I fucking hate playing comp so much. Because they pair you with these fucking dumb-ass people. And you're just getting your shit rocked. Like, you just can't fucking, like, plow through and shit. Like you're a fucking whore or some shit. Like you're fucking cum-dum just taking, like, mad dicks and shit.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
But, yeah.
Greetings.
You're not getting any food, fat boy.
You needed a doctor?
No.
Hello.
You're too fat, buddy.
Thanks.
I'm taking care.
Sorry about that. Got you good and lean. Get in here. Hey. Thanks. No. Let them out. Easily.
Greetings. First round.
Incoming.
I've found it.
Hello.
I've got you.
Score 1-0.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of my team back alive, but Who's counting? No. No.
My generator is online.
Sorry about that. Need some help here.
But yeah.
Now.
Yeah, my next golden weapon is gonna be Diva. Cause I told you how I want to get my golden weapons right.
Tarapet.
I'm going in.
Help!
Hey there. Understood.
Hello. You're fully healed. Need some help here. Yes. Reach up. I appreciate it. Get in here. Get inside.
So yeah, Diva will be my next golden weapon because she's my favorite thing. My favorite most played thing. I don't know if I told you.
Hello.
And then my next one, then my one after that, after Devo, would probably be DPS. Which would either be Reaper or Symmetra. Since my top favorite, three top favorite DPS characters are
That's as good as new.
Hanzo,
Get in here. Reach and grab.
Reaper, Hanzo, Reaper, and Symmetra.
I found you. Let me show you how it's done.
If I was doing my top 5 favorite DPS players, it would be Hanzo,
Get in here. Let them out.
it would be Hanzo,
All better.
Reaper, Symmetra,
Reality bends to my
Kishoye.
I don't know, maybe Junkrat and Maid, or Junkrat and Widow? I guess my top 5 favorite support or healers would be Mercy, Moira, Brigitte, Lucio, and I guess either Ana or Baptiste.
Traveling to Horizon Luna. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I don't want to play Mercy, no, never mind. Let's go Junkrat.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. Come on, come on, come on! I hate waiting!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Defend the
Attackers
objective.
incoming.
Echo here.
Defend objective A.
Now. No. Now. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Go on. Give it a shake.
Hello. What's a get?
G'day.
I'm about to die, I'm about to die.
Go on. Go on. Give it a shake. Oh, cheers. Oh, this'll be
Behind the barrier.
sorry about that.
Please move behind the barrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walk it off.
Ah, cheers.
Understood.
So
Almost ready.
are you listening? Like, can you hear me? So,
You're welcome.
so are we gonna watch Modern Family? I'm already on like season, like halfway done with season 2. They're like 20-minute episodes. So 22-minute episodes. They're not very long. They're like the same length as Will and Grace. And Will and Grace has like less seasons. So
Watch your step.
60 seconds.
I mean, I watched Will and Grace with you as well. Will and Grace is it's one of my favorite shows. I mean, get away, get out of here. Come on. You're not getting no fools. Leave her alone. Fat ass out of here. But, yeah, we can watch Will and Grace as well. Remember, it is 90s. It is a 90s comedy. It's a 90s comedy about, four white friends in New York City. 2 gay, 1 bisexual, and 1 straight. So you're not gonna have. I mean, it is compared to other '90s shows. It's very. It's very. I mean, it still has its. You know, toxic shit and stereotypes and shit like that. But
You made the right decision.
yeah. But I mean, at least they didn't make both gay male characters flamboyant and so fucking gay and shit. Like, you know, so feminine and flamboyant and shit. Only one of them is like feminine flamboyant. The other one is mask. Well, he's not really mask. He's more leaning towards mask. He has femme tendencies, femme qualities as well. I guess you would call that butch queen. But anyway, but yeah, it's a good show. Will and Grace. I would probably say I'm probably like Will and I would say like Karen Nix in the show.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll be busy soon enough.
Modern Family is pretty good too. You know, I don't really like comedies that, you know that they're comedies and try to be funny. Like The Office. I don't like The Office.
I'm with you. Hello there. I've got you, Tracy.
Parks and Recreations I don't like. So like that kind of comedy. Even though Modern Family is in the same vein, it's not. They don't think that they're like. They don't act like they're funny.
Healing stream engaged. Let's get you back in the fight. Yes. Yeah. Let me get you patched up. At peak performance levels.
I mean, I have to give The Office another try because there's like so many niggas who are like, oh, that show's not good, blah 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 blah.
Where does it hurt?
But
Heroes never die. Attack the objective. You should be at peak performance levels. The battle continues. Your support has arrived.
you see how good of a mercy I am? Like my powers.
Play of the game. Traveling to the right. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Anybody online playing? Should I join? I'm gonna join. I like to play with my friends. Let's see what they're playing. Oh, they ain't playing some no dumb shit. Okay, they're
Now
playing this.
enter King's Row.
Hey, good привет.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna let you watch this
30 seconds.
because I'm gonna go make another daiquiri. But,
You felt alive.
what was I gonna say? Fat boy, you're not getting any food. No. No, you're fat. You're a pig. You eat too much.
Observe the barrier.
My male cat's fucking huge. He's too fat.
Defend
Certainly.
Yes. Tolerate such chaos.
He's huge. He weighs like 25 fucking pounds. Fucking fat. So, we only put the dry food down because we used to leave the dry food down so they have something to eat. But he just sits up there and eats it all. So, we put the dry food up, throughout the day. We only put it down for like, you know, maybe like an hour or two out of the day. Especially since they get moist food at night.
No one can hide from my sight.
Sensing the start of a
But yeah, I'll be back.
Tolerate such chaos.
Certainly. Thank you. Out of existence. Pardon. I'd rather not.
Tolerate such chaos. How can anyone tolerate such chaos? How can anyone
Observe the
tolerate
barrier.
such chaos?
I need to recharge. This will restore you.
No, that wasn't right at all. Sorry. Yeah. Da-da-da. Understood. Hello.
I have located the enemy. Surrender to my will.
Yeah. Barrier in place. Stardust to stardust.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Objective
At
lost.
your service.
Stop the payload.
Yes.
No
For
one
your
can
own
hide
safety,
from my
get behind
sight.
the barrier. I'm not. Barrier activated. You are advised to look behind my back. You're not getting away. Holding position. Please move behind the barrier. Thank you. For your own safety, get behind the barrier. In a minute. My ultimate is charging.
I understand.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Routing navigation system to defense. Double barrier activated. Stop. Thanks.
No one can hide.
Supercharger is ready to be deployed. Defense mode activated. I am with you. You are advised to move behind my barrier.
This will heal you. I excited.
Cease your resistance. Routing navigation system to defense. Excuse me. Thank you. Barrier activated. Holding position.
This will heal you.
Thanks. You are advised to move behind my barrier. Yes. In affirmative. Yes. Yes.
My will. Take the
System operating at maximum potential. Summoning emergency services. Thanks.
I'm restoring
My
you.
ultimate is rally at my position.
Understood.
In affirmative. Routing navigation system to defense. When near the road. Stop. Barrier activated. Establishing defense.
No one can hide from my sight.
60 seconds. I recommend moving behind my barrier. Thanks. The supercharger powering up. I got it.
Rien ne peut plus m'arrêter.
Here it comes. 30 seconds.
Step right.
Alright, I'm back.
Impeccable.
Thank you. So, with my daiquiri, I got a little cheese and pepperoni, you know, Cause you know.
Welcome to Hollywood.
So when do you want to start? So which one do you want to start, and when do you want to start it? We can. Okay, so here's the options, because you know you ain't gonna start these shows until I watch them with you. So these are the options. We can watch Will and Grace. We can watch Will and Grace. We can watch Modern Family. We can watch Hannibal. We can watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I'm forgetting one other one I suggested in you a while ago.
I know we have our differences.
Oh,
but
Buffy.
mine
I don't know.
come amongst my colleagues in Oasis.
No, thank you. You and your colleagues.
What the hell Buffy's on?
Science. I want nothing to do with it.
Avatar, I think it's half-hour episodes as well, like 20 minutes.
with me?
All of them are half-hour episodes except for Hannibal and Buffy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Attack the objective!
Get into position.
Hi!
Already dead.
Sorry about that. Routing power to forward shield. Come on. Time to raise my APM. 죄송.
This will heal you.
I'm on fire.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Sorry. Damn it! I'm on fire! Sorry. Get through this. Ash here. Hiya.
Let me get you patched up.
Thank you.
Bitten.
I'm gonna shoot you down. You spot one. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Defense matrix activated.
Hannibal is 3 seasons long, I think it is. 13 episodes, I think it's 13, maybe 10. It was a flop-ed series, didn't it? That's why it got cancelled. But it's really good. But they're like 45, 50 minutes long.
Towards our desired outcome.
Modern Family is 11 seasons with 20 plus episodes each season. So that's a lot of episodes, but they're 20 minutes long. Will and Grace, we just want to watch the original series. We don't want to watch the revival. The revival's trash.
Get through this.
The original series is 8 seasons with 20 something each season. 20 episodes each season.
Defense matrix activated.
So 8 seasons with like 20 something episodes, that's 20 minutes per episode. That wouldn't take us too long to get through. If we do like 4 to 6 episodes or more, if you wanted to do more a day.
To raise my APM. Thank you.
If we did like 6 episodes a day, it would take us about a month to get through.
Play of the game.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll start with Modern Family, and then we'll either move to
Excellent.
Modern Family or Avatar, and then whichever one doesn't get picked second, we'll go third, and then from there, I guess we'll go to Hannibal, because Hannibal's a good ass show, and you should watch that shit. It's fucking low. The audio's really low, but still a good ass show. You gotta turn that shit all the way up to like 90 to hear them. Get your fat ass out of here.
Prepare for battle. Select your team.
Guess I'll play Mercy. Do which? Hey, no.
I'll be
Get away
watching
from her.
over you. Well, I suppose I'll be
Go,
watching you.
go, get your fat ass out of here. You're a fucking brat.
I need help. Hello.
Burn it all down.
Yeah. I could use a hand.
Burn it all down.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Round
Hello.
1. Capture the objective.
Hey. Greetings.
How does that sound? Modern Family, Will and Grace, Avatar, and then, Modern Family, Avatar, and Will and Grace. You pick. And then we'll do Hannibal. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get into Buffy, since you said you can't handle
I'm taking care.
long episodes and long seasons.
Yeah. Where does it hurt?
Slauncher.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Because Buffy's like 8 seasons with 20 something episodes per season, and they're like 45 minutes long.
My healing spell is
But it's a
upon me.
really good show. I like seasons 1 through 3 and season 5. I think season 4 is probably its weakest. I don't really care for season 4.
Greetings. Yes.
I just felt
My ultimate ability is charging.
Yeah,
because season 4 is just
yeah, I'm taking care of you.
the season 1 through 3 is about Buffy and her friends and high school and shit. And in season 4, they're
Let's get you back out here.
they make the move to college, and it's just totally different than what you're used to. And I don't really like the new characters that they introduced in season 4.
Hello there.
Hey,
But season 5 was essentially
the enemy.
the when Buffy was supposed to end.
I'm taking care of you. Fighting. I still have use for you. Did someone call you?
Yeah, because Buffy was supposed to. No, get out of here.
Get into position.
Yeah, Buffy was supposed to end, I think, after season 5. So that's my favorite season. But then it was brought back by a different network for season 6 and 7. Oh yeah, 7. It's 7 seasons, not 8. So there's that. I remember it took me like years to watch Desperate Housewives. Because they over here like, a whole bunch of fucking faggots are like, oh my god, you're gonna watch Desperate Housewives. You're gonna watch Desperate Housewives. Oh my god, it's so good. When I watched that shit was whack. I mean, it sounded something interesting.
Yes.
Had some interesting shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Where does it hurt? There's strictly none. My thanks.
I understand.
By your side.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
I excited the enemy.
Like, have you watched Desperate Housewives?
The battle continues. Yes. Damage spell is upon you. Mercy can strip me light. What time? 9. My spell is still upon you. Yeah.
My ultimate
Hello there.
Well, I watched it, and let me just tell you that
I'm taking care. Thank you. Yes.
the only housewives I enjoyed were Eva Longoria's character and Nicolette Sheridan's character.
Ich kümmere mich dich.
Oh, I enjoyed Brie for her fucking Republican, fucking homophobic ass.
understood.
Sorry.
As the series progresses, she changes, so. But like, Susan, which was Terry Hatcher's character, is so fucking annoying. Lynette was annoying as well,
My servants never die.
so I didn't really care for them. And of course, they're like, the two most popular characters.
Das tut mir leid. Sorry. I still have use for you. Right beside you. Yeah. Yes. I'm on fire. But this witch doesn't burn. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Danke. Ja.
Let the dragon consume you!
Your support has arrived. Yes.
But yeah, let me tell you, this shit was whack. If I'm being honest, I was more interested in the men in the show anyway. My friend suggested Grey's Anatomy, but I was like, nah, I work in a hospital. And that shit's like 20 fucking seasons, so I ain't watching that shit. I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, but it ain't worth it.
Impeccable.
Impeccable.
Now entering the temple. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
No, fat boy. Stop coming in here. You're just coming in here to bother me and another cat.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's say Lucio.
Double time! Come on, let's bring it together.
I mean, is there any show that you want me to watch? I mean, I'm over here giving you, like, fucking shows to watch.
Yeah, ooh, sorry. My bad. Let's group up here. Oh, this is my jam. You need to learn to take it easy. Let me swap these out for ice. Let me swap these out for ice skates. Yes.
Hello.
I have class at 8 a.m. So, like, it's on Zoom. So, like, I have Zoom on my phone.
Acknowledged.
Hello.
Hello there.
That's not right.
I have Zoom on my phone. So I just fucking wake up, fucking join this Zoom call, and then I let that shit play on my phone and I go back to sleep.
Boy, Critic Flux isn't quite ready yet. Hey!
No one can hide from my sight.
Yo, these fucking people
Hello.
in my calculus class, like, these are like fucking weird ass niggas. They be putting their webcams on during class. Like, no nigga, we don't do that shit. Like, that shit's not mandatory, buddy. I don't want to see y'all ugly ass faces. I'm only here to see the professor. I don't need to see y'all ugly ass faces. And they ugly too, so.
Oh, yeah! Hello, hello. I'm with you.
Time for a graffiti class. Certainly.
Hi.
Hello there.
Nothing's gonna stop me. You need to learn to take it easy.
You're welcome.
Like my shit stays on mute and like I didn't know we were doing all of our. I didn't know we did. Yeah, my mic stays on mute and my webcam stays off. The only time my webcam goes on is when there's a test. So that's the only time my webcam goes on. Bruh. I'm 29 years old. An 8 a.m. class is like the worst fucking thing ever.
Hello.
Move. Defend the objective.
I understand.
Acknowledged.
30 seconds remaining.
Reality bends to my will.
Swap these out for ice skate. Swap these out for ice skate.
What'd I tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you?
Victory.
Don't be coming in here harassing her. Just because there's no food down. You heard? You ain't getting no food. Put up until the morning.
It seems we have a consensus.
I mean, did you even finish X-Files? I didn't know you guys was watching that shit.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
X-Files, how far did you get? Was season 4 or 5?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
No.
Now that is funny.
Yes.
On my way. I'm coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On my way.
Commence.
You have my
Capture objective A.
You're covered.
I guess tomorrow we can start.
Yes.
Guess we can start tomorrow.
You're covered. I'm coming. Don't go back.
We can watch. Yeah, we can start Modern Family tomorrow.
Yes.
Understood.
Done.
Thanks.
Yes.
Fire.
Bring it. Not good. You have my thanks. Enemy contact.
Commence attack on
the
objective B.
On my way. I'm coming. Ready for battle.
Yo, I just like spam it. I'm on my way with Zarya because like she'd be like, I'm coming.
Привет. You're covered. Let's not light it. I am on fire. Group up with me. Barrier active. Claim this objective. Stand with me. Get in there. Group up. Огонь по готовности. Maximum charge.
Over here.
Just like in training. Take the objective.
Group up with me.
You know what? Let's play Reinhardt.
Attaching objective! Attaching objective! My ultimate is charging. Ah! Push forward!
With it.
Victory.
I'll be back.
Play of the game. Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, I'm back. I don't know who to play. Who should I play? Hanzo? Let's play Ashe. She got a new skin.
My business?
Let's push the payload back.
Acknowledged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop the payload.
Understood.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Get in the saddle and let's ride. Hey.
Yo, I suck.
Poser. Cold as the wind down a mountain pass. Cold as the wind down a mountain pass. Cold as the wind down a mountain pass.
Certainly.
Yes.
For your safety,
Thanks.
please behind the barrier.
It never gets fast enough for me. It never gets fast enough for me.
I was spamming that line when I was playing with my friends, and they were calling me horse. They were calling me slow.
It never gets fast enough for me. It never gets fast enough for me.
How amusing.
Yes.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Yes.
A most impressive display.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yo, when is Conjuring 3 coming out? Probably June, right?
Thank you.
June or July. There comes fucking DC next door.
Enemies in our orbit.
Cold as the wind down a mountain pass. Cold as the wind down a mountain pass.
So yeah, like Conjuring 3 is probably gonna come out in like June or July.
Cold as the wind down a mountain pass.
Till Valhalla. I recommend moving behind my back.
Let's push the payload back.
I'll coordinate with you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Activating the barrier.
Peace be upon you.
We're on the weather. Do something.
Time to change. Sorry about that. See you later.
No one can hide from my
Thanks.
sight.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, did you see the... Oh my god, I'm about to die. Did you see the nominees for Golden Globes? I mean, I understand that COVID, but like, them shit's just trash. They should have waited like the
Clean up this
Oscars.
mess. My mistake.
My ultimate ability is ready.
Yes.
The graphitic flux is upon us.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh my god, that bitch was just standing still.
No one can hide from my sight.
Experiment
Victory.
Okay, so let me...
Play of the game.
It never gets fast enough for me. It never gets fast enough for me.
Come on.
Triple, quadruple kill. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
How's that for some fireworks?
Yeah, this fucking shitty ass fucking.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I got like about 90.
Oh, what?
Spot the payload.
Goodbye.
I've secured the payload. Let's move it out. Hello?
I'm gonna play May.
Push the payload. Not gonna bother us anymore. Push the payload. I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Being in removing the payload.
I'm on fire! My apologies.
Let's see you get past this. Don't you just love surprises? Right beside you. Thank you. Don't you just love surprises?
Don't you just love surprises?
Don't you just love surprises? Don't you just I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing. Bother us anymore.
Bad guys.
I feel like dancing. I feel like dancing. Hi.
Hello.
I feel like dancing. Sorry. This is not your time. Thanks.
Nano boost is ready for the
So I am alone again for the. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I'm alone for like the 30th. It'll be the 29th. Valentine's Day. In my life.
你好
I'm with you.
谢谢
Fighting.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Yes. You're a lifesaver. Thanks. Hi.
If I'm being honest, I've never had a Valentine. Isn't that sad? So yeah, I signed up. Yeah, I'm getting old, I know.
Victory.
Yeah, I've never had a Valentine. Talking to this dude on Tinder. Dude hit me up. He seems alright. We'll see how it goes. I think he's white. Maybe he's Middle Eastern, I don't know. Maybe Italian.
It's nice to be appreciated.
I don't know what the fuck. I didn't ask. But, yeah, he's decent.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
He lives down near the city. He lives in Jersey though. But like, we're like right next to the city. I guess it's like a 5-minute drive. 5-10 minute drive. Okay. I guess, you know.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
When I don't live in a shitty, small ass town where niggas ain't got shit to do but play games and start rumors and shit.
Perfect weather for a hot dog.
You know, Manuel over here. But
Hi.
Enemy in my
I feel as though that if I do move to Cali, it has to be Northern Cali. Like, I should stay away from, like, LA, because, like,
I could use a hand.
Ahlan.
Hiya.
Is that it?
I mean, there's been a few guys who hit me up from LA, but like, I'm chubby, I'm hairy, like, I'm a thick guy, I'm a former, like, football player and shit like that, so like, I'm not like a fucking a white muscle god, or like a white twink or anything like that.
No one can hide from my sight.
But yeah.
Please excuse
Like most of the, like on Scruff, there's a thing on Scruff, but where it has guys from like all around the globe, and I'll show you like guys from all around the globe for some fucking reason, because that's how Scruff is. So like, I get like tapped, or on Scruff it's called woofed. So I get woofed on Scruff from guys from like LA and everything. But like they just want me to like follow their fucking Instagram, and I'm like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm like, I can't do that. But I mean, so like the guys I've
Hi.
Family.
No one can hide from my sight.
Roger.
We will stand together.
죄송.
My ultimate is ready.
Yes.
Let them up.
Nerf this! I'm on fire! Yes! 즐거운
Children,
연휴
behave.
되세요.
I appreciate it.
응. I'm on fire! 응.
Much obliged.
Yes!
Get behind.
So yeah, I mean, then you know.
She's all matrix activated. Damn it! Bailing out. Thank you. Mecha activated. Headquarters. Ah, put you down. No one can hide. I'm on fire. Get through this. Thank you. Nerf this.
Double 10 seconds.
Suiting up.
Victory. Play of the game.
Nerf this.
Quadruple kill.
Okay.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
This will play Ana.
Help me.
Hello there.
I need assistance.
Think you can keep up with me?
Affirmative.
Hello.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Come in.
Last minute check. Everyone squared away?
Come in.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Affirmative. Come in. Watching your back.
Headquarters.
Hello there.
Master your feet.
Understood.
Help me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I'm going in.
Cheer like that.
I'm going in.
I
I'm
have
going
your
in.
back.
I'm with you. You're going to be okay.
Do you like the movie Panic Room?
I am taking the objective. 3 Go.
That's my position. Watching your back. Come in. I'm on fire.
Objective
I need help.
capture. Escort the payload.
Help me.
I have your back.
Come in.
No one can hide from my sight.
We need to move the payload.
Oh, you haven't seen Jared Leto and Cornrows?
It's quiet time. Affirmative. Come in. Shukran, watching your back. Dahida. Affirmative. Come in. What's a get, please? Walk it off. Do you even live? Affirmative. Get back in the fight. Escorting the payload. Oh, you look tired. Listen to your mom. Come in. Come in. Listen to your mom. Listen to your mom.
This will stop them.
Securing
No one can hide from my sight.
This will help.
I'm on fire.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Walk it off.
All systems checked out. Game on.
Come in.
Keep it covered.
Dahida.
Enemy in my sight.
Come in. Nim. Get back in the fight. Get real.
Into the iris.
I am strong. Огонь по готовности. Спасибо.
I've seen worse. Affirmative. Dahida. Shukran, I'm with you.
No one can hide from my sight. My ultimate sword.
I'll be right there. Bedtime. Watching your back.
You know, when you come visit me in San Francisco, we're gonna go to all the places where
Victory.
Zodiac killed people.
Play of the game.
Get out of here.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Traveling to Route 66.
Yeah, I seriously need to start doing the OnlyFans shit. Need to start that shit up again.
I need help.
Okay.
Hello.
You're not getting the food, fat boy. Fuck out of here.
Welcome to Jungle. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Stop the payload.
Hello.
Only other place I can get some decent Chinese food. Hey.
Yo, there's this dude, before my Twitter account got suspended, I started, like my recent follow, like, the person, like, I recently followed was this guy. He's down before that. He's either black or, like, Latino, but maybe black and Latino, I don't know. But, yo, he got a nice muscle bubble ass. Like, that shit is amazing looking. But yeah. So then I ended up following him on Instagram. But like, he's like so... He's young. He's younger than me. But like, he's like... I don't know. I mean, I'm never gonna... Fuck him. I don't think I'm his type. I'm not rich. I'm not a sugar daddy. I'm not muscle god, and I'm not hung. But yeah, he has a very nice ass. He's cute. But like, he's like so... like, you know, from Twitter gays that like... So like... like them Twitter gays are just like... that sounds like... you know what I'm talking about, how they act and everything.
All better.
Yeah. I think he's like 23, 24. So that, yeah. Nice ass.
The battle continues. Heroes never die.
Team up for special attack.
Mercy to the righteous.
Bitte.
30 seconds remaining. Victory. Play of the game.
Just gonna do another game or two. But yeah, yeah, I need to start on my OnlyFans stuff again.
Cheers, love! Eat my ho-ho-ho! I'm ready for some pudding! I'm ready for some pudding! Oh, we're down!
I'm out of here.
Very well.
Beacon in place.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm ready to win!
So many targets, so little time.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I feel most unwelcome here.
Understood.
Hello there.
Observe the barrier.
I hate to see the talents wasted.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Barrier unstable.
Ejecting! Payload moving. Let's all work together. You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
Fascinating.
Hi.
Barrier in place.
Group up with me. Thanks.
Almost time for a prophetic flux.
Mecha activated. Now show them. I'm on fire.
Me hace lo que viento a Juárez.
Sorry.
Yes.
Children,
This is ready. Time for a prophetic flux. Following your lead.
Thank you.
down.
Sorry. Hi.
Only place for all these junket hands on
Let's
the
make
ground.
EMP activated.
죄송.
Allow.
Activating the barrier.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Nanoboot is ready to deploy.
Sorry.
Beacon in place.
Hi. I'm with you. You can't be thanked. I'm on fire. Routing power forward shield. 즐거운 연휴를. Yeah.
Yes.
Come in.
Yeah.
Barrier in place.
됐거든. 감사. Time to reach. Thanks. Hiya. No.
Огонь по готовности.
Thank you. Hiya. Get with it.
With it.
Yes.
Enemies in our orbit. I'm on fire.
Move it out.
We're gonna do one more after this. You know, as much as, you know, doing, you know, the OnlyFans is, you know, as much work as it is, finding the men, you know, interacting with the men, recording, making sure shit goes smoothly and everything like that. I enjoy it.
EMP activated.
Victory. Play of the game.
Why these eyes on here so fucking corny? Back to pit fighting after a long relationship. Nigga, just say you're back to looking. Just say your relationship ended and you're back on here.
Traveling.
Back to pit fighting. Like, nigga, shut your stupid ass up.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the difficult part because like,
With every death comes.
I think before COVID hit, I was this is my last game. I think I was scheduled to like do like 3 or 4 sessions. There was one where I was supposed to let out this Asian dude from Boston.
You have my
he was gonna come visit New York. He was gonna come visit New York and yeah. He was gonna come to New York and you know he was gonna get a room and he was gonna pay for a room for me.
I am not deterred.
And you know, he was gonna let me record. He's gonna be hooded, blindfolded.
No.
He was gonna let me record. And then there was another dude who wanted to just let it out, and I was gonna do it the next day after the Asian dude session.
Thank you.
And I think that was like scheduled for like March 2020. Like when I was on spring break, I was gonna go down to the city and you know do like those 2 sessions and like another one. And then there was another session that was scheduled for like April. So I could to a guy. He's like, well, I'm not free till April. And that was gonna be another session. And I was speaking to, you know, 10, 11 dudes who wanted to be. Oh, I was talking to a lot of dudes who wanted to be flooded out. There's this dude from DC who is who's versed and likes it. He takes dick as well as he gives it. He's a white dude.
Thank you.
Yo, his ass is incredible. Beefy, thick, hairy, just hot. He was one of the dudes who I was gonna, you know, slut out. I was planning shit well into July. But
Thank you.
and COVID hit and fucked everything up. And my Twitter was growing. OnlyFans was growing. I even had a couple, you know, porn stars following me. You know, had a few porn stars. One porn star wanted to be hoarded out. And then, yeah, OnlyFans. I mean, not OnlyFans, then COVID.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I only had OnlyFans for like, what was it, 2 months before COVID? Well, in January 2020, so I created it in December 2019. No, actually I created it way before, but like, I didn't like start uploading anything. I didn't start like uploading anything until, and getting money until like December 2019.
Hello.
So,
Thank you.
so I guess it would be 2 months, 2 or 3 months. I was like, yeah, like, what was it, like, what did I say, like, I don't remember how much it was at, but it was quite a lit. I was getting, you know, about $400, $400 or $500 a month from it. In January, February.
Weekly greetings.
So it was pretty decent. It was growing very.
Thank you.
It was growing very decently. So.
Hello. Peace be upon you. See that which is unseen. Yes.
And then, you know, like, I had dudes who were following me and they had like 100,000, 100K fucking fans and followers and shit on Twitter. So like, they would retweet my videos and shit like that, and I would be getting subscribers and followers on Twitter. But COVID, which fucked up my OnlyFans, and I wasn't receiving that many Twitter followers anymore. And then some bitch ass kept reporting me for saying I wanted to sell some dudes out on their, like, on Cum Dump's fucking videos on Twitter and shit like that. Like, hey, you know, if you, like, I would love to, you know, sell you out and shit like that. Or, you know, this dude has a hot fucking, you know, ass or, you know, pussy and shit like that. And I got reported twice, I guess, for calling a dude a faggot and like a sexual term. And then one time I got reported for saying cunt. And then the last time I got reported, which was the final one, where I got suspended, I said I wanted to slut this hoe out. So that was the final one, and I got suspended for violence. And so I sent some Twitter, I was like, y'all just gonna like suspend me. Oh, I'll go till 3:30. I was like, y'all just gonna suspend me when there's white supremacists and shit talking about violence and, you know, killing people. Exactly, like they still have Nazis and shit up on Twitter. I'll be right back.
Thanks, everyone.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Thanks.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attack
I will
commences.
prove myself.
Capture objective A.
But yeah, I sent Twitter like, I was like, well, why the fuck did my shit get suspended? Because, you know, can you like show me where it was violent? Can you show me the violence? I'd be like, can you show me the harassment? Because I have proof to show you that it's not harassment. You know, I've spoken to these guys through DMs, and they're interested in everything like that. So it's not harassment. They never told me that they weren't interested or anything like that, and they told me that they were interested. So I was like, that's not like hurt. Like if it's unwanted, then you know, and it needs to be expressed that it's unwanted. They can't tell me, oh, that you know that they're interested in shit like that, and then be like, oh, it's unwanted, because that's not unwanted. I mean, if they change their mind, that's, you know, then they need to tell me. And then I was like, where's the violence? I never said I wanted to slap the shit out of somebody. I never said I wanted to punch them. I never said I wanted to do any kind of harm to them. So, I mean, physical, mental, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the fuck. I never said I wanted to do any kind of violence to them. I never said I wanted to stab them or fucking kill them. Or that they should go kill themselves or anything like that. So, I was like, where's the violence? So why the fuck did you suspend my account? Is it because it's sexual? Be like, it's sexual, yes, but like, there's plenty of fucking like porn and shit on Twitter right now. That's not against the guidelines. It's only against the guidelines if you put it in your avatar and like header, which I didn't have, so.
I meant to do that. Patching you up. Bless you.
And they haven't gotten back to me. I was like, instead of, you know, suspending my account, y'all need to sit up here and work on your fucking auto detection and, you know, suspend fucking Nazis and white supremacists and, you know, real pedophiles and shit like that. Like, that's what y'all need to be doing instead of worrying about me doing my grown man shit. Like, hustling and shit. Talking to other adult men. And so yeah, nothing. So I sent them another fucking request, and I was like, nah, bro, y'all not just gonna sit up here and ignore me. I'm gonna keep sending you these fucking requests because it's some bullshit that these fucking people can report me, or you have auto detection or whatever it's called. Auto detection, or you have people reporting me for, you know, harassment and shit like that when there's no harassment there. The dudes that, you know, I even left the comment on their videos even liked my comment, so technically no, it's not harassment. So
I meant to do that. Patching you up.
So I sent them, like, I'm gonna keep sending them fucking. What'd I tell you? Did I tell you leave her alone? Fucking roly-poly ass cat.
Welcome to Paris.
Yo, let me send them another one and be like,
Select your hero.
Stay on target. Yes. Hello.
let's play. I guess this would be the last one. This would be 3:30. I don't want to play D.Va. Don't want to play Orisa. We should play.
Activating the barrier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'll send them like another thing after this. I'll be like, King Yellick, explain to me how my Twitter account was suspended. Look, cause I have proof that these guys like my fucking comments. So, and like, people on fucking Twitter like need to calm their shit down, because like if I'm not being like there's nothing wrong with me calling a dude who gets off on being called a slut, a faggot, or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with me calling them that. If that gets them off, they enjoy that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not calling them like a racial slur or anything like that. So like, people need to calm down with their reporting, because it's some bullshit. Especially if the dudes like the fucking comments. Like, like, I understand, like, you're fucking woke and shit, but, like, if the dude enjoys being called a faggot and enjoys being called a slut and a whore and likes to be, and is a fucking cum dump and likes to be called that, I'm gonna call him that.
Ah, bedankt.
Yes.
Where was I?
I'm not doing anything against his will. Like, like I have proof that the dude that I called a fucking cum dump that I wanted to slut out and everything like that, or out as a cum dump, is a cum dump, and he wants, and he liked my comment. Like these fucking social media sites need to work, like, need to do better on their suspending accounts and shit. Like, you had fucking Trump for I don't know how many years. That nigga was on fucking Twitter talking like the dumbest shit, the most racist shit, and all this other shit. Even before he got elected president, he was allowed to go on Twitter and fucking talk all the shit he wanted, and talk about all the racist shit he wanted, sexist shit he wanted, and they didn't suspend his ass. But me calling a dude who gets off on being called a slut and a faggot and all this other stuff, that those words, oh, now it's, you know, now that's the problem. You guys literally had people fucking discussing taking over the Capitol on Twitter and Facebook, and y'all didn't do shit.
Yeah. Much obliged.
30 seconds remaining.
This is to my last.
I keep every single message from you guys. Every single one. I even because, you know, I don't want them to be like, because, you know, when I split up dudes, it's no low refuse, and a lot of them are into that. So I don't want them to come back and be like, oh, I didn't know, you know, if they catch like an STD or anything. Well, I didn't know, you know, he was gonna do blah 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 blah. Like, I don't want to be blamed for that. So I keep all messages. I screenshot. So I'll be like, no, he knew. Blah blah. This. So even if you, so when I tell them that, you know, it's no low refuse, I explain to them, I'm like, you do know it's gonna be no low refuse. That means that men who claim to be negative, or, you know, negative on HIV or any other STDs could technically be lying and you could catch something. So while you're on PrEP, which protects against HIV, it does not protect against other STDs. So while, you know, you may catch a different STD, you're not getting no food, fat boy. You're not that hungry. I fed you earlier. Go lay down somewhere.
Going free.
Maman m'a déjà demandé.
Valeu. In the desert, the cheetah lives for 3 years, and the camel lives for 9.
So I have to rebuild my Twitter.
Justice ain't gonna dispense.
So like once I start my OnlyFans, I'll get like a separate phone, I guess, phone. Probably an Android or some shit. Cause, you know, my regular phone would be iPhone. It's like an Android or something, maybe Pixel. So I can have both. So I can have Twitter and shit like that. Like that would be for like work and shit.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
You know, work number. Put my work email on that. Well, I mean, it would be a porn email and porn number, but like, yeah. Because the new account that I have now, I can't use my phone number because it's linked to my suspended account. So, if I use it, they'll suspend other accounts. They'll suspend whatever accounts is linked to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't mention. You're welcome.
Capture objective A.
So, I guess.
Hey there.
So some of the stuff that I would like, I guess I would have to like once my OnlyFans start getting. Well, of course, like once my OnlyFans starts, like, you know, I would probably get like a Android phone and then like a camera. And then update my laptop, get it, you know, a decent laptop and computer, whatever, maybe and then, you know, try to get my own place. Well, I'll probably try to get my own place before anything. I need to learn how to edit videos so I can edit videos so I can put them, you know, like once OnlyFans start popping, I could do like a horny out session, and then that could be like, so like that could be like a month worth of, like one session could be like a month worth of like content. So I could do like, no, the first video, like, I'm only supposed to,
back into the mix.
Like, like the content would be, like, I think OnlyFans, like, requires you to post at least once a week. So, like, my shit would probably go from, like once a week would probably be, like the first week would probably be, like, the gangbang, the second week will probably be like if they're in like piss, I would record them getting pissed on and shit like that. So like then the second video would be like the second week of the month would be like them being pissed on, or like whatever fucking other fetish that people would request, maybe feet worship or something like that. And then the third week will probably be like both videos put together into one long video, and then and then you know, start all over again. So like I'll probably do like a session a month, maybe 2 sessions a month, and that would be good. I mean, you could probably do more if you wanted to like start building up the thing just in case another fucking.
You thought I was out of this line of business, n'est-ce pas?
Pandemic starts. I have class in like 4 hours. Hi, I'm Cody. You're ugly.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
So yeah, the dude I was talking to you about on Tinder, his name is Sam. He's an engineer. What? I mean, I would love if you could, like, if you help. Like I said, like, you, like, talk to the guys, like, message them, answer messages and shit like that. And, you know, you can also record and shit like that. I mean, you have to get in there. Like, you have to film that dick, getting all, you know, coming in white and shit like that. Oh yeah, I have class at 8. It's like 3:30, 3:39, so. I mean, like I said, I have Zoom on my fucking phone. I'm just gonna sign in on that and then let that shit play and go back to sleep. But yeah, like I said, like, I would love for you to, like, help. Not many people want to help. Like, I get a lot of requests. Be like, oh, if guys wanna, if guys wanna, like, you know, need a piss or anything, I'll be happy to be the urinal after they fuck them. After they fucking cum them. And shit like that. Shit like that. Or they'd be like, oh, you know, if the cum dum doesn't like to suck dick after, you know, it's fuck them or anything like that, I'll do it. So you get a lot of guys who want to do that. Like to be told about them. And unless the cum dum says it's okay to have other bottoms there, the answer will always be no. Because again, it's the cum dum session and not the guys who just message you session. You could tell him that, oh, we can sort him out at a later date. And, you know, get his contact information, pictures, shit like that. So yeah. Oh, and if a bottom, or, if a bottom, hits you up by, like, we're slutting on another dude and wants to be poured out, you tell them, you get their information, contact information as well, and you get pictures. You don't need face pictures, you just need body pictures and pussy pictures. That's all you need. You don't need face or, you know, and you technically don't need dick pictures either, because their dick is not. And it has to be like 2 to 3 of each. So 2 or 3 body pictures, 2 or 3 pussy pictures. So, well, yeah, I mean, it's not hard work. It's a lot of it's a lot of work. Like I said, like when it really starts getting going, like one person can't be. It's kind of difficult for one person to be answering messages, answering the door, filming, and you know, looking for other dudes as well. So another person or two would be really helpful.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Thank you, my friend.
Like when
My ultimate
like I said, I'm planning on coming to LA to visit sometime in June if COVID is under control by then. Hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully. Hopefully, like I'm able to get my new Twitter up and shit. With a good amount of followers and shit like that, so I can ask if any of my followers want to be slutted out as no loaded reviews come dumps in LA while I'm visiting. I heard Dixie Hotel in LA is pretty good. The Dixie Hotel. You ever heard of it?
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is ready.
Got it. I'm the ultimate crushing machine.
Systems compromised. Tactical visor activated. Into the iris.
Heroes never die.
Victory.
This was like a lot of the sluts and shit that I was following on Twitter. Just for a lot of them to do it in LA. Dixie Hotel, Hollywood. It's a 3-star hotel. It is, its address is 5410 Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles. Looks like it is about, I don't know, this is a big ass range. Oh yeah, Dixie Hotel. Oh yeah, there it is. No, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look trashy. Oh yeah, it looks like it's easy. Oh yeah, they just have to come up to the room. They can access. Oh yeah, and if you ever like, you know, want to like be in charge of like, you know, booking the hotel and shit like that. In New York City, it's not easy, but like to find like hotels and motels where you can just. Well, you can't find parking in New York City at all, but like to just go from like the street up to the room itself, without going through the lobby, it's pretty hard, pretty difficult to find hotels like that. I don't know how it is in LA and shit like that, but in NYC it's pretty difficult for that. So Dixie Hotel looks like you're able to just park in the parking lot and just go straight from the parking lot to the room. You don't have to go through like the lobby or anything, which is pretty good because that usually scares off a lot of guys. That scares off guys. Because a lot of them don't want to have their. Just be real, a lot of guys are trash.
Come in.
A lot of the guys are trash. They're married, boyfriend, girlfriend, so they want to be as discreet as possible. I don't ask whether they're married or anything. Because I'm making money on splitting a dude out on recording it. And that makes me evil anyways, so I'd rather not know if they're married or anything like that. But a lot of the guys are.
My ultimate is ready.
Thank you. No one can hide.
And I don't want to be put in a position where I have to be like, oh no, you can't come because you're married. Because I would say some shit like that. I'd be like, yo, shouldn't you be at home with your wife or some shit instead of worrying about fucking this dude who has like, it was like 20 dudes come loading him.
Please move behind the barrier until our next interaction.
You should be at peak performance level. Let me get you.
Yes. Check it.
Mes excuses.
Come in. Group up with me.
Yo, like, I'm like the biggest asshole when it comes to dudes messaging me online. One dude who was speaking with me online, he was like, yo, you're a douche online. I'm like, I just hate going back and forth. Like, when you're like doing this, there's like so much bullshit and everything. Like, there's like just so much bullshit that they just do. Like guys would like literally message you and be like, hey, where's it going at? Like, nigga, I just told you. So like, on the bareback website that I told you about, that would like post the like I would post the party session on stating that I'm slutting this dude down. So you know, I'm only on like the desktop version, which is like you have to use a laptop to use the desktop version. You can't do mobile. Even if you do request desktop version on the mobile, you can't do it. So you could send like a mass message to everybody who requested and you accepted, or you accepted their request. So you could send like a mass email to them. So I would literally send the hotel, the room number, and what times were there. And then they would literally message me, be like, hey, what's the room number? Nigga, I just sent the mass email to everybody who requested a fucking invite. And you requested an invite, so you got the mass email, mass message. You can't read? You can't fucking read? Then he'd be like, oh, how many loads does he have? I'd be like, okay, so he has 7 loads right now, and like we just started like a half hour ago. They're like, oh, okay. I'd be like, what's your ETA? Oh, well, I can't come until like an hour from now. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Message me when you're on your way. And then, you know, an hour and a half later, well, how much does he have now? Nigga, it's either 7 or more. So take your pick. Fucking people annoying the shit out of me with their dumbass questions and shit. Oh, I'm not, like, I don't want it. Can I use condoms? No, buddy. It says right there, it's for all, it's bareback. No, you can't use condoms. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna catch something. Then you shouldn't be looking at then you shouldn't be on the bareback website. Bye. Well, isn't he afraid he's gonna catch some STD? I'm like, he's an adult. He knows the risks involved in being a fucking condom. Thank you.
You haven't seen anything yet.
I'm gonna do one last one. I know I've been saying that, but like.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
And then their guy's like, well, can I come in and watch? I'm like, no, you can't come in and watch. Well, why not? I'm like, cause there's gonna be multiple dudes here, so if you wanna fuck him and bring him, you're allowed to do that. But you can't just come in and watch. This is not that kind of, no. This is not a fucking bathhouse and shit. No. You either fuck and breed or you get the fuck out. Sorry. Gotta go.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Personality synchronized. Sorry.
No, I saved Jess's life once.
Am I supposed to be thankful for that?
I'm with you.
Hiya.
Hey there. I'm with you. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Payload's moving.
So like here's like the rundown of like how my sessions go. So like, you know, the day of the session, you know, the hotel's already booked. So like I'll go check in, whatever. So like I don't bring anything. We don't bring anything. I don't use poppers. I mean, the guys can use the bottoms can use poppers if they want. I don't provide any of that stuff. I might provide lube, but all guys are different. So, and lube is expensive. So, if they want a certain kind of lube, they have to bring it.
Hello.
So, in New York City, it's kind of hard to like bring all this shit to like a hotel because it's like, anyway, so like, you know, maybe like I like the condom will have to bring, like if you need water or anything, like, or he can drink tap water if you want. So like if he wants like bottled water or anything like that, he could bring his own, or he can request I bring it. I don't mind bringing like a couple bottles of water for the condoms. But like poppers and shit like that, I don't provide. Poppers, I don't provide because they're like $20-$25 for a small ass little bottle, and I'm not paying that much money for poppers. That are fucking nail polish removers.
Hi. Taking off.
But like, yeah, so like the day of the session, whatever comes up needs, he needs to bring whatever he thinks he needs to bring. I will make sure that, I will ask him if he has lube. If he doesn't have lube, I'll go and get, you know, just a basic fucking lube. If he needs something special, he would have to bring that himself, because I don't know, like I said, I don't know what.
I'm on it.
So like, I expect the slut to come down to be at the to be at the hotel, well, at the room, at least an hour and a half before the session begins. If he needs to clean out and prep and everything, then he needs to come earlier. He needs to let me know he needs to clean out and prep.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sorry. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Give me your best shot.
So like I said, if he needs to clean out and prep and everything, then he needs to let me know. And then he can come by earlier, as early as he needs to be, and then he can do whatever he needs to do at the room. No drugs whatsoever. Poppers are fine. No crystal meth, tina, cocaine or anything like that. I don't want no alcohol. I can't stop him from doing that before he comes there, but like when he's there, he's not allowed to do any alcohol. I don't want him to be, not able to, talk and shit like that. He needs to be, alive and awake and shit like that, because I'm not getting hit with a rape charge. So once he's cleaned out and everything and ready to go, he got everything he needs. I messaged dudes who want to fuck him and breed him but aren't into like the group scene. I will message them, or like the dudes who want to be first. I will message them and be like, hey, you got an hour. We're starting an hour early, so you can come by and fuck him and breed him. Since you're not into group play or group scene or anything like that, and you want to be one of the first ones. So you have to come by, and between so and so, and you'll be one of the first, and there shouldn't be a group. You should be one of the first, and there won't be a group. There shouldn't be a group. Okay, then once that hour's up, that's when the real session begins, and that's when you send that mass email out to everybody, blah, 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 blah. And then from whatever time you specify, until the end of the session. Unless the dude starts getting queasy or wants to cancel it. We cancel it if he wants to cancel it earlier, then we cancel it. Again, because he's cum dump. And if we do it, it'd be rape. So yeah.
I will prove myself.
I mean, it's not gonna be like one after another after another. like a lot of these dudes who think about like gangbangs and shit like that. They think like there's gonna be like 50 dudes in a room at once, just taking their time on the bottom, and that's not how it happens. Like the most I've ever had in a room at once was 15 to 20 dudes, and that's only happened once. And that was for a 25-year-old, 26-year-old white twunk who had a great ass. And he literally had over 200 requests on that Bareback site. So there was like at least 15 to 20 dudes in the room at once. That was the most I've ever had in a room at once. With me and then him and Slaughter. And then, so yeah, it's usually, between about 5 and 10 dudes in the room at once. Not including me and the bottom. So that's usually much more manageable.
What do you think you're doing? I'm with you. You're welcome. I need a hand here.
To move behind my body.
I'll take care of you.
And a lot of guys would like, they'll come by and like they'll sit there and watch.
We still need you.
Like when I had the 15-20 dudes in the room at once, there was a time when there was nobody fucking a guy for like, you know, for like a minute or two. And I was like, guys, like y'all are here to fuck and breed the dude, so get in there and fuck him and breed him. I mean, yes, it's hot, but like we ain't got all day. This is not like hangout time. Like you want to watch it, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans. But right now y'all are here to. Right now y'all are here to. The fuck and breathe the dude.
Come on, try me. Hey, behind you.
Thanks. Sorry.
I'm with ya. Here you today. It's just a flesh wound. What do you think you're doing?
Yes.
I'm not a psychopath. If it lives,
Help me.
I can kill it.
Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm. Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Lindholm style. Double, triple, Scandinavian style? No. It has to be Hi. Scandinavian. Rally to me!
Victory. Play of the game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. The only thing I don't like about OnlyFans is that they don't take tax out, like per month or like per week, or like every time, you know, somebody subscribes. They just take their cut. So at the end of the year, you have to, you know, you have to go get that shit done. But yeah, gotta be organized.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. But I still have quite a bit of drink to drink. So, well, this dude's cute. But he's probably popular, so.
No.
Watch. I'm gonna swipe right on him, and then. Oh, that's cute. And then they're gonna be like, oh, he's a very popular. He's a very popular guy. You know, you wanna, upgrade your like. You just like the popular users. Send a super like to Sebastian instead for a better chance to match. Shall I send?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of drink left, so I'm just gonna finish this drink. And then a little bit. Let's pick entry.
Attack the objective. Attack the objective.
Just blew up.
Attack the objective.
Can you hear that music?
Say what?
I already have like 2 dudes from when I go to San Fran.
Taking the objective. Join me and
So when I go to, I don't know if they can hear me. Yeah, they can hear me. So when I go to San Fran, I have like I have like 2 dudes. That want it. So, but when I go to LA, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody to do it. Just spot it out. So that's gonna be fun to look for. That's gonna be fun to look for. I'll be LA dude be like, they're gonna be like, I only want big dick twinks, big dick muscle gods. I'll be like, nigga, no, I ain't doing that shit. They'd be like, well, what's big? They'd be like, I only want 9 inches and up. And be like, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Like, you only want 4 loads.
Keep the payload immortal.
Oh yeah, then I would get like messages on like OnlyFans and like in the comments on OnlyFans and Twitter asking me to come to different cities and shit. And if it was a message or anything, like I would be like, I'll tell them. I'd be like, are you gonna pay for my travel and living while I'm there? My travel and staying arrangements. Because if you want me to slut you out, like you gotta pay for that shit. Because I don't have any. Because I don't be planning to come to Miami or some shit, like Orlando or some shit. I don't have plans for that shit. And if I'm being serious, like, who the fuck wants to live in Orlando? Like, that shit's trash. I've been to Orlando like once, and that shit was trash. It's mad touristy.
Play of the game.
This is not your time.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'll be right there. I'm on my way. I'll be right there. I'm on my way. Defend the objective.
In affirmative.
Affirmative. This will only hurt for a minute. I'm going in.
New defense point.
Protect the objective.
Understood. My ultimate is almost ready.
Come in.
Yes.
Affirmative. Get back in the fight.
Shifts in my favor.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
You have my thanks.
No. Come in.
Привет.
Hello there.
I gotta go change off Hana. Gotta go to Moira. I'm only here.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Thank you.
Yes.
Supercharger is ready to be deployed.
Yes.
Team on special attack.
This will restore
I need to recharge. This will heal me. The body decays.
I'm on fire!
You have my thanks. Yes. I'm sorry.
Teleporter online. Merci. Désolé.
Yes.
No one can hide from my sight.
Behind my back. Error. Division by 0.
Enemy contact. Fire at will. Hurry up. Огонь по готовности.
I will rebuild you.
Merci. My apologies.
I'm sorry.
For the motherland.
Thank you.
Yes. Allow me to repair the damage.
Like, could you imagine not having to
Yes.
not having to work every single fucking day at a job, 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
Supercharger is almost ready to be
Yes.
Even, you know, maybe 10 hours a day. Like, imagine not having to do that and being able to, you know, maybe, you know, work in.
Surrender to my will. I will not be denied.
like starting, like earning a living off OnlyFans, like, that shit would be, like, amazing. And, like, then you don't even have to...
Yes.
And then, like, you don't even have to, whatever it's called, like, you don't even have to stay on OnlyFans, like, just start doing your own, like, website and shit like that.
You are advised to move
Yes.
behind my barrier. Medical assistance has been ineffective.
Yes.
I've taken your opinion under advisement.
Yes.
Let them eat cake.
Yes.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Barrier activated. Affirmative.
Teleporter online.
My apologies.
I'm under attack.
TV for special
There was a flaw in my approach. My apologies. This will restore you.
behind the barrier.
Teleporter online.
60 seconds remaining.
Thank you.
My ultimate is
I
almost
recommend moving behind the barrier.
to my will.
This will heal you. This will improve your condition. Not ready. Yes.
Please move behind the barrier.
30 seconds remaining.
We band together. It will not be long now.
Ineffective. My ultimate
No
is
one
charging.
can hide from my sight.
Their inevitable defeat is becoming reality.
Surrender.
Alright, bedtime. Alright, so tomorrow we'll start Modern Family.
Play of the game.
Alright, have a good night.